Yes. Come on, eyes, man. What's going on, IG? What's going on, Facebook? Hope you're all good. We are live Tuesday, Tuesday 8 p.m. I don't even know the date. I literally don't even know what date. I don't know the date. Is it the 10th? I think it's the 10th today. What's going on, man? Hope you're all good. Going to be freestyling today. But you know, the information that I'm going to be sharing, if it helps one person, then amazing. Okay, let me tell you who I'm really speaking to. Okay, let me tell you who I'm really speaking to. I'm speaking to the old me. Okay, I'm speaking to the old me. Yes, Josh, you know who it is, bro. What's that label? The labels on these caps are like they're that big. They're trying to like get involved in a live and that. That is crazy. So I'm speaking to the old me. Okay, I'm speaking to I'm speaking to the me that was in a situation 7 years ago, and I really knew that I was destined for bigger and better things. I don't know what it was. You know, I've got nothing against jobs. I've got nothing against the school system, but it wasn't providing me with the life that I wanted. Okay, I wanted to wake up when I was done sleeping. Okay, you know, my mum was here today, and mum's actually been retired now for a few months. I think like not think like 3 4 months, and she was like, Jake, like it's so good, like not having to get up for work every day. I said, I know, man. How amazing is it? And I said, that's why, you know, that's why I do what I do, mum. You know, so I can. And I was just on the sofa with, you know, just talking to my mum, and you know, I sort of showed her like how much money I made last night in my sleep, and I'm just sat there with Dexter, just chilling, and I'm like, bro, I mean, I didn't say bro, obviously to my mum. I was like, mum, like this is why I do what I do, you know, so I can live this life, you know, so I can do what I want when I want, and I've got so much passion to help other people do the same thing because I know my past. I know that I know where I've came from, right? I know that all the odds were stacked against Jake Parton. All the odds were stacked against little old Jake. You know, this sweaty, awkward, sociably awkward, depressed, broke individual who didn't even know who he was. Like, I should not have succeeded, I suppose. But what happened is I found a book called The Science of Getting Rich. And I realized there is actually a science to it. And once you understand that there is actually like laws that govern human achievement, you know, you kind of get this like flood of like peace of mind. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm going to give the old Jake a little bit of information. Is that okay? Maybe put the word change in the chat if that's okay for me, just to share with you the 3 steps to actually making a permanent change, because we don't want temporary change. We're going to see all the temporary changes in the gym in January. I saw a hilarious reel, you know, Lion King. You know when Simba's like, he's like, he hears the ground shaking. He hears the ground shaking, right? And he's like, what's that noise? And it comes up, you know, consistent gym members, and then he hears the ground shake. He looks up, and all the buffaloes are coming down, and it's all the new year, new me's coming down, just like charging down, and that cracked me up, man, because there's so many people that they try and change, but because they don't understand the process of change, the results are never permanent. They're always temporary. Okay, so first of all, I need you to understand that you need to change your internal state for your your external state to change, you know, permanently. But the 3 steps of this, the first step is number one, you have to actually be aware that you need to change. That's the first step. Like, so Jake Parton in 2017, bro, take a look at your results right now. Are you living the best? Are you living the best life you possibly can right now? Are you mentally happy? Are you walking around high energy, joyful, like grateful? Is that you right now? If not, there's another level you can get there. Okay. Do you have the body that you genuinely are proud of? Do you have the physical presence that you are proud of? Okay. Do your habits scream champion? Okay. Or do your habits and who you are as a person just scream average? Have a quick checkup. Number two. Number three, Jake, are you living the lifestyle that you really want? Can you do what you want? Can you wake up when you're done sleeping? Are you actually living the life that you actually really want? No. So the first step is being aware that you can change. That's number one. Awareness. Awareness. What am I want to so I'm ready for change, and here's what I want to change. Second thing is this. Number two, step two, is acceptance. Okay. Accept your past. Okay. Accept that. Accept who you are right now. So don't be resentful for being overweight right now. Don't be resentful for not having freedom right now. Don't be resentful for maybe not being as confident as you really want to be right now. Don't be resentful. I need you to accept it. Be at peace with your past. Be at peace with your upbringing. Be at peace with the cards that you were dealt. Be at peace with your age. Be at peace with where you are right now. Understand that the reason why you are now feeling super ready for change is because now is the perfect time for you to change. Your story was this. You are meant to change right now. The age that you are at right now is when you were supposed to wake up. You were supposed to wake up. See, your story is going to be different to someone else's story. You were supposed to wake up and become aware of what changes you want to make and accept those changes right now. That's your story. You are supposed to be waking up right now. It's perfect timing for you. Okay, it's actually perfect timing for you. So number two, accept the where you are right now. Okay, and that it's okay to change. Step three, this is where things actually start to happen. This is the reprogramming, the reconditioning of your mind. The reconditioning of your mind. There's a few ways how you can actually recondition your mind, basically create a new paradigm, and that is by two things. The first thing is by repetition of different information. Okay, for example, money doesn't grow on trees. All rich people go to hell. Stay away from those get rich quick. If it sounds too good to be true, probably is. All good things come to those who wait. Right? You know all these success hints and tips that we're told. They're all lies. You need to understand that you need to reprogram your mind for success. You need to actually develop success consciousness. Your belief system needs to change. So the first thing is repetition of new information. I just gave you a really cool resource. You see, my mentor, Mr. Bob Proctor, he told me to read chapters 4, 14, and 7. Those 3 chapters in that order for 90 days straight. Okay. I did it for about 150 days in total, straight. You see this here? This is called the self-confidence formula. So you think I'm playing around? You think I'm joking? You think I'm playing around? This is called the self-confidence formula. I read this every morning for 5 years. I read this every single morning as part of my morning routine for 5 straight years. I had to recondition my mind. I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite chief aim. Do you even have a chief aim? in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, aggressive, continuous action towards its attainment, and I here and now promise to render such action. Second, I realize the dominating thoughts of my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts for 30 minutes daily upon the task of thinking of the person I intend to become, thereby creating in my mind a clear mental picture of that person. Ready? I read this for 5 years. Third, I know through the principle of auto-suggestion, which is this, auto-suggestion, you are suggesting a new thought process into your subconscious mind. I know through the principle of auto-suggestion, any desire I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek expression through some practical means of attaining the object back of it. Therefore, I will devote 10 minutes daily to demanding of myself the development of self-confidence. Now, fourth, I have clearly written down a description of what achieving my definite chief aim looks and feels like, and I will never stop trying until I have developed sufficient self-confidence for its attainment. Because look, when you read this every day, there's no way you can't take action every day. There's no way you're going to quit. I fully realize that no wealth or position can long endure unless built upon truth and justice. Therefore, I will engage in no transaction that does not benefit all who it affects. I will succeed by attracting to myself the forces I wish to use and the cooperation of other people. I will induce others to serve me because of my willingness to serve others. I will eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, and cynicism by developing love for all humanity, because I know that a negative attitude towards others can never bring me success. I will cause others to believe in me because I will believe in them and in myself. I will assign my name to this formula, commit it to memory, and repeat it aloud once a day with full faith that it will gradually influence my thoughts and actions, so that I will become a self-reliant and successful person. Signed, right there. That's one way of how you can recondition your mind. Repetition of information. The second way is this, guys. Massive action. And this is really important. Massive action. Okay. Now, when it comes to the action, make sure you're listening to the right person. Okay. Go to a mentor that has what you want. Go to a mentor with proven results and say, here's what I want. What's the plan? What do I need to do? What's the direction? And then once you get the plan, do exactly what they say whilst reconditioning your mind. And that there, guys. That there is the 3-step formula to creating permanent change. Okay. This is what we teach our community members. This is why we keep reproducing more and more rock stars and leaders. And if you follow me on social media and you want to take your life to the next level in 2025, just DM me 2025 today, and let's jump on a call in the next 24, 48, 72 hours, whenever it is, or if you're watching this back on the replay, whenever. My inbox is always open. Okay. I love you all. I stand for mental growth, physical growth, and financial growth to become the best version of you for your family. Okay. I'm big on family. Family's everything to me. And leadership starts with us. It starts with you leading by example. Okay. I love you all, guys. Have an amazing week. Happy 10th of December, and I'll see you all next week. All right, let's go.